Today's Extra.
Welcome back to the Anglers Extra pregame show. Chatham returns home to face Harwich. It's time for the Manager's Show with Chatham manager Tom Holliday, Emmanuel Berbari. Tom, you complete a winning road trip. How do you feel coming back home?
Kind of like normal, wake up to rain. Street's got big puddles in it. First thing in your mind, you're going to be able to get the field dry, and then we find out the sun actually came out today, so we're really dry and ready to go. But good trip. Three in a row, but feel good. I think we got the right guy tonight to give us a pickup in Witt going, and that's important to have somebody start a homestand that everybody feels they can go out and beat anybody.
Tanner Witt, first outing against these Harwich Mariners. A 2-run home run down the left field line in the first inning cost him a bit.
Yeah. The fake home run. Okay, the famous fake home run. I didn't even know that was against this team, tell you the truth. I didn't know he'd already faced this team.
Should those runs be earned?
They should be unearned and given to the umpire that called it a fair ball. But, Tanner was pretty good that outing other than that fake home run. But next question.
You activate Kenny Levari, high-powered Old Dominion team, third baseman, strong freshman year. What can another lefty bat like that add behind someone like Tanner Witt?
We'll find out tonight. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know is a scout that recommended him has been a friend for a long time, and he didn't even hesitate when I told him I needed another infielder. And so I made a phone call, and the kid was like on an airplane within maybe 9 hours and got in yesterday, was ready to play last night, but I wasn't going to do that. But the bottom line is he's a kid that comes highly recommended, and it's time to give some of the kids on the infield a day off. I can only rest 2 guys at one time. So Soretti plays, Kenny plays, and then hopefully he gives us, a little bit like what Garrett Martin did last night, another little spark.
On the Harwich side, Brock Wilkin from Wake Forest is having a really productive summer on the Cape. 9 of his 19 RBIs against Chatham this season. When you think back historically, do you recall any players that have given you a hard time like that?
Oh, boy. Not really an individual. I mean, I remember some good players that you have a hard time getting them out, and it seems like there's more than one this year up here. But he's a good-looking kid. I mean, I don't know. Is he a major leaguer? I don't know that yet. By the end of the summer, you start getting where you can put your finger on the guys that you would bet on. Guys that you could say that's going to be a high pick. But I haven't seen enough of him defensively to put that finger on him. But sometimes teams just warm up to others. They just have that funny baseball thing. You're good against certain teams. Just like 2 or 3 years ago, we beat Harwich 8 times in a row. I didn't even know it until the season was over, and somebody said, you just beat them 8 times. I didn't know that. It really does. You wake up and you go, I don't even know who we're playing today. All I want to know is, are we facing a righty or a lefty, and what time are we leaving? And when you find out it's at home, that means you get 2 more hours to sit in the house and get ready for the night. So it's like, who cares? I mean, again, one of those funny quirks about being the last team to play a game on the Cape every night is Chatham. But honestly, I don't have a guy in my mind that I would say, man, we just couldn't get that guy out. I don't have that guy coming to mind.
Hopefully the home cooking continues tonight. Coach, appreciate your time.
Ooh, home cooking. Where did you get that at? I mean, that's a road trip back in the early '80s in college when you'd show up somewhere and the guy doing home plate was the other team's best friend. I don't know that happens up here. Of course, I don't know that it doesn't either. But that's a funny word. You used home cooking, and that's normally a little scary word.
I'll keep examining that phrase, Coach. Appreciate it.
We'll get food cooked at home tonight.
Okay.
I like that.
That's a perk of being at Veterans Field.
I
right?
got you. They will, and the food will be good.
That's Tom Holliday on the Manager Show. Let's go back up to Ben Shulman. The Anglers Extra pregame show continues.